a little different in this whole lot, but again, very, very insightful.
Yeah, thank you, Kanak. Yes, you're rightly saying that I'm totally different now. But this journey started in 2009 after working for a couple of corporates, including ICICI Prudential Life Insurance. So I started, in fact, Naresh Gandhi is still here, I guess. Yeah. So he knows me since the ICICI Prudential days. In 2009, I picked up the agency for selling mutual fund, and also picked up LIC agency. So, doing 12 policies was really, really difficult because I used to only do term plans. And I used to get a lot of LIC DOs saying कि वो 10th वाला बंदा भी financial planning करता है, तू भी financial planning करता है, तू 10,000 का चेक लेके आता है, वो 50,000 का चेक लेके आता है, फर्क क्या है? 4 years, unfortunately, after that, I couldn't do 12 policies, the LIC policy चला गया. But the point that I learned in those 5 to 6 years was all about behavior. And when I attended Network FP, he also said about there was one gentleman, Kanak ji ने भी एक बताया behavior gap. So childhood से मुझे psychology में बहुत interest था because I come from a middle class family. तो मुझे यही पता था कि how do I become successful. So my first book was From the Road, Mein Kampf, Hitler. तो I used to say कि एक बंदा अगर world को काबू कर सकता है, उसका psychology क्या होगा. So मेरा interest हर बार psychology में ही था. And based on the psychology interest, जितने भी मेरे clients बने, I'm telling on the stage right now that most of the clients do not know what mutual fund is. Neither I know what mutual fund is. They all know the relationship that I've actually gathered, and fortunately I've been tapping their mindset, why they are investing this. And about 95 to 98% of the clients have never ever invested into equities. So now also, I have a very limited client base. Average SIP about 1.5 lakh rupees from a family, but they will not know mid cap kya hai, small cap kya hai, but they know only Harish, how is he managing this. So when I understood this about behavior, I said let me go more deeper into it and try and understand what behavior management is all about. Then I came to know about a term which is called neuro-linguistic programming. That means what is a pattern that is there in the mind? How are the client or a person behaving? So there is a pattern for buying, there is a pattern for selling, there is a pattern for motivation, there is a pattern for everything that we do. So it's a habit which is Kanakji is saying about built in the subconscious mind, right? So this pattern को अगर आप जान लेते हैं, for example, when I was listening to Ladda sir's, I'll answer the question to you, Nilesh. When Ladda sir is talking about investing 50 lakh rupees for the team outgoing, he's actually doing an NLP subconsciously, because I have studied NLP. Now I know what is the pattern that he's done, right? So he's actually, the way we are managing behavior of clients, he is managing behavior for us teammates. So whatever I teach in NLP, he's already doing it subconsciously. But then when I came to know about what NLP is about, so I said, Pune maybe the cost of doing NLP is 60,000 rupees for a 6 days course, right? I said, I will not learn from a Pune guy or an Indian guy. Let me learn from the guru. So I went to London twice, masters and practitioners, I did it. There I learned about curiosity. So when I see the all panelists, senior panelists, they all are still curious about doing something new. Like what Mr. Vijay was also saying about, being very curious. So then I said, is this enough for learning NLP? How will I teach to all my friends? How will I teach this to my clients? Then I also learned again NLP from one more company from Australia. I did my practitioners, I did my masters, I became a trainer, I'm a master trainer. Now I can say that at least I've got about 40 to 50% of what neuro-linguistic programming is. I can study the behavior patterns, the way the fund manager studies the technical analysis. I can study the behavior pattern. How does the client say it? How does the client think about the investments? Where is it helping me? It is helping me in terms of understanding the beliefs. Like for example, if I have to break down what Mr. Ladda has done to his teammates, he's managed the memories, he's managed their beliefs, he's curated a beautiful experience for their life, because not a middle class family can go to Italy every year or probably to a foreign destination. So he is curating a different experience to the mind. Like I was just studying about it, you won't believe that the brain is a primitive brain. 10,000 साल से ब्रेन में कोई चेंज हुआ नहीं है, बाकी सब में चेंज हुआ है. So what he is done is he is actually creating a different experience. That's NLP. And the same way I have been doing with all my clients now, whoever is coming in. That means, I don't talk about funds. I only talk about what is their beliefs, what is their experience about the equities, what is their attitudes. That will show the behavior pattern. So when you say about behavior gap, how do you understand the behavior gap? And I'm utilizing that. And initially when I went to London, some clients actually moved out because they thought कि ये तो कुछ ध्यान नहीं दे रहा है. But then when I started posting the messages to them, now I have clients who are senior directors and vice presidents. Now they are saying this guy is growing. It's the other way around. Now पहले every Saturday Sunday I used to go to their house. Now they call me up and say, sir आपके पास time है क्या? So what has happened is now they have understood that like when they see an advisor growing, the trust in the advisor becomes really very, very strong, that this guy is really doing something else. And all the NLP things is what I'm actually using for myself. I'm actually helping my clients. So when we talk about financial planning, I have moved beyond financial planning. So when we talk about only retirement, I have moved beyond retirement planning. So how do you create more goals? So if you come to my office, there is a board which says be, do, have. I use this with all my clients. What is that you really want to become in the next 10 years? Can you list down all those things, before you die? What is that you really want to do to yourself and do to the society? And what is that you really want to have in life for you, for your generation? So when and I tell this, कि आप 20 लिखिए. I think I've also told to a couple of RMs who had visited my office. Believe me, it's a game changer. Then that means 10 crore की हम 10 crore का wealth नहीं create करना है. We are actually creating in his mind that he is worth more than 50 to 100 crores. वही काम करना है. वो अपना नौकरी ढूंढेगा, अपना business देखेगा और SIP आपके पास ही करेगा. This is what I've been doing it.